Hi, welcome to From the Inside Out with Chris Slowecki, where we go a little deeper into music that I've written about for allaboutjazz.com. Today we're here to talk about the album The Call Within that was released by an ensemble led by pianist Tigran Hamasyan in the year 2020 on the label None Such Records. The Call Within is Tigran Hamasyan's fourth album on None Such. So who are these guys? Tigran Hamasyan is an amazing piano player. He won the Montreux Jazz Festival piano competition in 2003. In 2005, he released his first recording as a leader. He was 17 years old. He won the Thelonious Monk International Jazz Piano Competition in 2006. And when he released his debut recording for None Such in 2015, it received the Echo Jazz Award for International Piano Instrumentalist of the Year. Tigran Hamasyan was born in Armenia, and on The Call Within, he surrounds himself with a truly international cast of musicians. Drummer, author Natek comes from Switzerland. He's joined in the rhythm section by bassist Evan Marion, who actually is from Decatur, Illinois. On the song Vortex, they're joined by guitar player Tosin Abasi, who is Nigerian-American and from Washington, D.C. On the song Our Filmed, they're joined by an Armenian cellist, Artyom Manukyan, and they're joined by pianist-vocalist Areni Agbabian, who was born in California but is also of Armenian heritage. So what's the best track? Hamasyan himself once said, "The moment of unconscious creation is the way to feel conscious." And so a lot of this set, a lot of The Call Within seems to move with that inscrutable non-linear logic of a dream. Vortex is one of its more powerful tunes. It takes off and jumps out of the box like a jackrabbit. Hamasyan crams into each bar notes and rhythm, and so the music sounds dense and feels dense, but it's never plodding. It's constantly moving. It's very vibrant, very pulsing. He and the band keep circling around and around a circle of musical fragments, and they just keep building up the rhythm and the sound and the intensity from it. And most importantly, the song Vortex is a great example of this. Tigran Hamasyan is obviously an amazing piano. His power, his speed, his technique are obviously incredible. But on The Call Within, it's the music that he builds around his piano playing as a composer that ultimately leaves the biggest impression behind. What else is good? Well, Hamasyan on piano and the drummer, author Natek, they play their instruments off of each other in ways that really don't sound like your typical jazz piano sound. There are two songs that are a really good illustration of this. One is called Ara Resurrected, and the other is called Space of Your Existence. If you listen to what the piano player's playing, or you listen to what the drummer's playing, in your head you can kind of go, yeah, that kind of sort of sounds like jazz. But when they put what they're both playing together in the context of this music, it still sounds powerful, sometimes even ferocious, more like the spirit of rock than jazz. And it's almost like on The Call Within, Tigran Hamasyan wrote all the pieces you need to put together an amazing jazz puzzle, but then he puts those pieces together into sizes and different sizes and shapes outside of jazz instead. What didn't fit into the review? I almost always write about the first track. I just didn't have room in this review. But the first song, Levitation 21, opens with just voice and piano, and it has all the reverent sound and feeling of a genuine prayer. And later on, as the song progresses, as quiet and reverent as that beginning is, that's how ferocious and powerful the rest of the music becomes too. Levitation 21 is just another great example of how the call within is jazz, but it's a lot more than jazz too. So hey, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. You can read my review of the call within by clicking the link in the video description underneath the YouTube window here. Again, this is Chris Slowacki from All About Jazz and From the Inside Out. Gone.